the month, another award for MP.
At power forward, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Stephen Curry.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at point. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the two games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Warriors, number 3, taking 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. Now, here is James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Here's Mr. Clutch. To the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
James against Kuminga from 13. James can't get it to go. On the wing, Curry, checked by James. Shoots. Curry gets the bucket.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now, here is James. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Davis, that's good.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Here's Mr. Clutch, coming off a solid outing against Memphis. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Here's James. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And a deep three from Curry. The putback. Here's Mr. Clutch. Kuminga with a screen on Reeves. Mr. Clutch. Off target from three-point range.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Jackson Davis a screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Russell. Deflected. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Wiggins. And the shot goes down.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Russell deciding where to go with it. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
Kuminga with a screen on Russell. Here's Mr. Clutch. James with a steal. Outside Russell. James a screen on Curry. Here's Russell. Misses off the left iron.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
A nice shot by Mr. Clutch.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Russell. Back to James. Pass to connect. On the wing, Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to connect. Back to Russell. Here's connect. Down low. Here's Davis. And he makes it on the layup. Davis has got 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing, and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 points for him. And again, no good by Golden State.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Connect. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Vanderbilt, no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. They get it again. Outside, Green. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the 3 off target.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Looking to get it going. Here he goes. And that one drops for him. Mr. Clutch has got his third basket on the night right there.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Back to Russell. The Warriors pull it in. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat. Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Outside Reeves. Reeves with a screen on Green. Vanderbilt against Green. Left side, Vanderbilt. Russell from outside. Looney grabs a miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
From deep three-point land. And that's not gonna go. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the point guard position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 49 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Benson can't hit. The Warriors lead by 6. Wiggins attacks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you know, when you have this kind of athleticism, you need to find ways to maximize its impact. Wiggins doing just that.
Pass to Olynyk. James against Kuminga. Unloads from 13. Benson can't hit.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Puts up a deep 3. Mr. Clutch can't hit. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
That one is cash from Wiggins.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. James deciding where to go with it. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifting people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is James. Took the opportunity when he saw it. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Connect. Pass to James. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Russell. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Kuminga, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And the layup is good. Mr. Clutch has got 17.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Davis. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Mr. Clutch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry with it. Picked up by Reeves. Here's Mr. Clutch. Misses the 3.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, I agree. Hard to win games when every offensive possession is one shot, then a jog back the other way to play defense. They're making a few more threes this quarter, which should help them cut into that deficit.
Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Connect. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide. But there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Connect, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here. I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
Mr. Clutch passes to Green. Stolen by Davis. Right side Reeves. The three is up. Davis controls the rebound and the putback.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Anderson with a screen on Russell. Here's Mr. Clutch. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Reeves outside. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Vanderbilt. Davis down low, working on Green. Outside for Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Here's Connect. Lets the three fly. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Mr. Clutch tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. To the paint. Lets it fly. And it's Russell. That time on the assist by Vanderbilt. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. The Warriors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. From deep. No luck on that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell with the ball. He has 6. Back to Vanderbilt. Sinks that one from the post. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Launches it from deep. Mr. Clutch can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Russell from outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
42.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. In the East, Tyrese Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Overlooked a little early on in his career, but once people saw more of him, they began to see the upside.
He has a positive effect in so many areas of the game. Well-deserved recognition here. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
That's not a note, that's a whole chorus. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Lakers trail by 3. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Connect in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Russell. Pass to Connect. Outside Davis. Now here is James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight. James has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Russell. Mr. Clutch passes to Kuminga, stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. The shot by Reeves, no good. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Jonathan Kuminga at the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line.
Anthony Davis.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
What's up? So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. That free throw misses.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And the second free throw is good. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Mr. Clutch. Checked by Davis. The kick out to Wiggins. For 3. Connects from downtown. Wiggins got 10 points in the game.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Davis with a screen on Kuminga. Pass to Russell. 3-pointer. Here's Davis. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him, and it's in there. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Mr. Clutch. 25 points in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mr. Clutch has got 28.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one.
The Lakers in the lead. On the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1 spot. Back to Vincent. Pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. And here's James. Over Wiggins. The shot by James. No good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Jackson Davis, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Wiggins to the middle. Vanderbilt, the pass to Vincent. On target from range. And the Lakers lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Mr. Clutch. A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Inside. Kuminga, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. And that one is hammered home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Olynyk with a screen on Wiggins. James against Wiggins. Poke loose to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Vanderbilt. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Russell's checked in for the Lakers. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 1-point game. Here's James. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Weight room muscle on display there. James, even when he gets hit, he can still score.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, you know, their offensive rebounding throughout this one has been clutch, timely. I mean, it's kept the ball out of the enemy's hands and gotten them lots of second chance points. That's a winning recipe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Ooh, poked away. James passes to Russell. Back to James. Now here's Russell. Vincent outside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 11.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. The shot by Russell, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fades. The shot by Russell, no good. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Olynyk. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. And Hood Schifino subbed in for Vincent.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, AD! An easy target on the lob.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Reeves is checked in for Hood Schifino.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, number 15.
James outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Here we go, one-on-one. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 7 points here in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Wiggins, no good. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. LeBron toughs it out and gets by him.
Came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Russell. Pass to Connect. Here's Reeves. James inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Davis. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good work there as it goes. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Nice assist there. Typically attacking with the scoring move. This time, Wiggins attacks with the pass.
Kuminga with a screen on Russell. Mr. Clutch passes to Kuminga. To the inside. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Here's Mr. Clutch. Jackson Davis misses. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Russell to pass to James. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
James never lets up. He is absolutely fearless down the stretch.
Kuminga with a screen on Russell. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Mr. Clutch. That three's off the mark.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's James. And that That one hits the back iron.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Mr. Clutch. Davis with a rebound. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Pass to James, to the paint. Davis misses. And the Warriors with possession. They trail by 1.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. He's going for the lob. It's stolen away. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Mr. Clutch. Good!
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to connect. Here's Russell. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Right, MP. You can't stop.